This is the Battle of Savo Island, Guadalcanal, the first time that the American and Japanese engaged each other in combat during World War II. But this is a naval engagement. I did the airplane bombing Pearl Harbor earlier, so this is the naval battle. So it's real simple setup. Four Japanese cruisers against the American cruisers and one surprise ship. The victory conditions and two Australians. The victory conditions is that the Japanese have to sink the American supply ship, and the Americans to win have to sink two of the Japanese cruisers. This one already had a 3 hit damage, 4 hit damage, and 2 hit damage. Japanese are 3 cruisers and 1 light cruiser. American side has 2 cruisers, two 1 light cruiser, one Australian cruiser and 1 Australian light cruiser, 2 American destroyers, and the surprise ship. This one is just a redundant chit for this. Okay, so I have no idea, so I just pick one. And I will just do the Japanese combat phase tonight. The front side of the chit, this is the anti-air, which you're not using this scenario. This is the damage hit point. C means cripple. When they sustain a hit that is one less than the stated figure. 2 is the activation uh, point, which is not used in this scenario. But most importantly, it's the flip side. So because you can put so much info on the counter front, so you flip all these back. So you flip it over, and the nitty gritties are on the back side. So yeah, that's why I like board games. Some of the more complicated ones has a lot of information contained. Okay, anyway, so on the back side, again, the name is just generic. It doesn't mean much. T is not used, torpedoes is not used in this scenario. B means bombardment, which is also not used in this scenario. So there are 3 numeric values here. So short range, medium range, and long range. So the cruisers are much heavier firepower. So short range is 5 versus only 2 or 1. Likewise, 5 for the regular cruisers. The light cruisers actually, because it sustained 2 hits already, so it has 0 attack values. 0 to the what would this uh 0 to 4 means it's less than 0. You have to double roll to have 2 zeros in order to score any hits. And of course, the transport cannot attack. Alright, and Guadalcanal, supposedly all this happened within the hacks. Actually, for naval combat, it can only occur when you're in the same hacks. So because too much junk, so I just uh, spread it out on the map. So, and Guadalcanal is a restricted waterway, so restricted coastal and open, sea. And when it is restricted water, they can only engage at short range. So actually, that's good because they have much more firepower. So it's good. No mid range or far range, long range. There are 3 sub-phases to the naval phase. So as I said, I will do the first phase first. The first phase you cannot withdraw and cannot bid for the range in subsequent sub-phases. So they just fire each other. And I think the scenario rules is that Japanese had a surprise in this term, subphase. So in the first subphase, only the side that achieves surprise can attack. So actually, Americans again cannot attack, but that's fine. So so it's fine. That's why I said I'll only do the Japanese side in the subphase one of the naval phase, which consists of three phases. So uh, only 4 units can engage in each battle phase. So Japanese, okay, only 4. So we take all 4. When it comes to the Americans in the second sub phase, I had to pick 4 out of these 6 units. So of course you pick the ones with the highest the firepower. But anyway, the Japanese will go first. So again, because the victory conditions, the score a hit on this guy, so then we flip it back over. So I need to have 6 hits on this ship in order to sink it and win the scenario. So we start out with the one with the highest attack value, short range, gunnery value of 5. I think the surge is assumed that has been achieved, so they see each other, and they can engage. So, so this one will attack the amphibious transport supply ship first. So with the firepower 5, and you just roll the die. So just roll it, which is a 7, which is no good. In this game, the lower it is, the better. So if I refer to the chart, 5, right? And I roll 7, 5, 7, short range naval, miss. See? So let's go for the second unit. Roll again. I think I miss also. 6, 5, 6. I miss again. Yeah. Well, it's more difficult than I thought it's going to be. Only 2. Useless. So 3. I don't think it would do any good because the attack value is too low. Did I say 2? Yeah, only 2. So naval power 2. I did roll 3. Again, I miss. If I have 3 earlier, the last 2 rolls, it would be better. And 1, forget it, it's going to miss. No matter what I do. 5, I'm going to miss. 1, 5, you just trace it downwards. Complete miss. So, alright, that's it. Oh, and besides this scenario, conditions is that this is nighttime in the restricted hacks, so only short range combat. That's it. No searching required, and they are in view with your other. Some of the other games, there's a screen around the main, the Paramount ship, but not in this game. You can just directly target this ship. So the other game, you have to target the outside, supposedly ships, the escort ships first, but not in this game. So, yeah. So anyway, this will end the first phase, sub-phase of the naval 3 phases, because Japanese have the surprise on they can attack. In phase 2, both sides could attack, and then so they can attack again, and then the Americans can also attack. Actually, only 3 units have really decent gunnery firepower. Alright, so yeah, so that will end the game video for tonight. Actually, I don't even save it. Nothing has happened. Oh, I did flip it around, so maybe I could save it. Just save it. Make it easier next time. Well, even if I don't save it, it should be okay. Alright, so that is it. Go back to here.